It has been quite a while since I have recorded. I have been playing way too many of everything except Ironstrike recently. Um, anyways, s- so, um, we are doing ranking builds again. I have such a huge list. Let me show you the list actually. So this is the one. These are the ones we're gonna do today, and this is how far the list goes. So, if you're asking me, when is my build showing up? It is going to take a while. I'm sorry. It is a big list. Um, I'm pretty sure Gojo has a blue move, right? I don't actually watch a JJK, so I'm not really familiar with it. But he has a blue move, so ice. So I'm gonna keep that, and I'm gonna just rank it like if it had all three, okay? Because if you're gonna do the Gojo thing, might as well go all out. All right, we got the build. So we have reversal red, reversal blue. I think or wait, was it reverse? I don't even know the names. I haven't, like I said, I haven't watched JJK. I've only watched the first season, and that was like years ago. So we got red, blue, and then hollow purple. Whatever. Who cares? Um, so we have the healing thing. I didn't even know Gojo could heal. That's cool. And then we have Infinity, which is just becoming immortal by using these two things. Um, I'm gonna rank them not by the how like yeah, obviously he's Gojo build cool, that's interesting, but I'm ranking them based on the actual like usefulness of the build. And this is kind of bad. Let me just kill this guy first. Oh my gosh, the mana sucks. He also didn't give any mana skills, so the first time in existence that life magic actually did something. Oh my gosh. Let me pick the weapon. We're gonna do damage. Because why not? I want the Royal Wand because more Arcanums, but I don't like... I think this one just sucks. So, Ice and Star are actually pretty good, but in my opinion, Fire sucks. It's just that the Arcanum, it doesn't have enough range, in my opinion. Is this a big one? Kind of. Just like this thing, you kind of have to be inside the enemy. It doesn't deal that much damage. It's just okay damage. And like it kind of outclassed by other things. The other two are pretty good. Ice doesn't do much damage, but the slowdown and range is pretty nice. The enchantments, these are pretty good, except for one. So Iron Magic is good because more damage on armored enemies. And Iron Skin obviously is useful. That's one of the best defensive skills. I think it is the best defensive skill in the game. Let me increase my damage. Actually, we're gonna do ice. And wind magic is good too, because movement speed and shit, yeah, it's pretty cool. But the thing I want to talk about is life magic, because holy shit, this is so bad. And honestly, it kind of ruins the build, because now we can't get shadow magic. Yeah, I know it's Gojo build, but I'm gonna judge it by how it is, okay? So shut up, don't get mad at me. Life magic, first up, you can't use transfusion by yourself, obviously. So this is just a wasted skill slot. And if you're playing multiplayer, you're taking the damage if you use the spell, you know. So why would you want that when you can just Iron Skin to make somebody immortal? Boom Infinity, whatever the hell. And then the heal, it's not good. Like look, see how I have not max HP? Let me heal myself. Huh. Well, what a problem, huh? Well, the thing is, nobody reads what life magic does. Like, it's to the point where in the official Ironstrike Discord server, in frequently asked questions, one of the most frequently asked questions is, why doesn't my life magic heal? Because nobody reads the freaking skill. Guys, it's a roguelike. You need to know what your skills do. It's so important. The reason why your life magic doesn't work is because it only heals you if you took damage 15 seconds ago. I didn't take damage 15 seconds ago. It's been over 15. It's been like 30, 40 seconds. So if I do this, it does nothing. You need to actually take damage and then instantly use the spell. Let me show you. Hit me. Boom. Boom. No. Hit me. There we go. Look. Now it works. And you see how it doesn't heal that much? Yeah. It sucks. Life Magic is easily one of the worst spells. Honestly, I would say it's worse than Divine. Like, at least with Divine, you can kind of fly. I guess he outclasses it a lot, but Life Magic it literally has no use. It's useless. I don't feel like beating the game with this build because it's kind of just okay. We're gonna put it in C tier, honestly, because it has too much defense, no damage. The damage spells are okay. They're not incredible, and I got Dragoon. I'm cooked. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave before I die to Dragoon. Alright, next build. By Butter48. Fangblade Accord Saber build. Crap, my chair. My chair's swinging me around. Crap. Alright. Where is it? There it is. So, so one thing, I did get almost everything, it's just that I ran out of rerolls, and I did not get Berserk, but I got the next best thing. I got not Power Leap, what am I saying? I got Armor Piercing Enhanced, which, with this weapon, is actually better. But I'm gonna rank it like if you had Berserk, okay? So, just because I didn't get Berserk doesn't mean I'm not gonna rank your build with like that, without it. I just don't have enough time to do another run and get armor piercing and replace armor piercing for Berserk. So look, I'm just gonna pretend I have Berserk, okay? I'm sorry. Anyways, so we got bounce around 2, follow up 3, charge 2 or 3, and then quick hit 2, Berserk 3, combo 1. Now actually I do see the vision with this build. You have Berserk and bounce around, which both are skills that work well in crowds. And then you also have charge, which lets you bounce quickly from enemy to enemy like this. And with the Saber, it gives you a bunch of focus, allowing bounce around and follow up to proc very quickly. So it's actually a very good build. Now, the thing I don't understand is the might options. Not really the options itself, but I feel like you could do like more like I'm talking more about which skills are upgraded and which aren't. For some reason, combo is at level 1 while quick hit is at level 2. Which I don't understand because combo has such a gigantic damage boost, and with the Saber it's easy to proc. So you could get more damage if you like drop a point from quick hit and put it into combo. You get 200% instead of 100%. One thing that does suck about this build is that since we have no riposte, if we run out of strikes, like if follow-up just stops working, then we're kinda cooked there. We have no way of getting more strikes quickly. We have to just heavy block a bunch. Or piercing 3. We're just gonna pretend like that's Berserk. But yeah, no, this build is surprisingly good, and I'm actually gonna beat the round with this. I need to upgrade bounce around though. I got it in enhanced, I just didn't upgrade it yet because I'm not getting any tactics. It's annoying. Okay, we got Commander, but I'm honestly just gonna keep attacking this guy because he's already dead. Oh, actually, now, yes, the idea of bounce around in Berserk is a good idea, but there's a small issue, is that increasing the damage of the Saber by percent doesn't give you that much of a boost. If you triple the damage of Saber... Fine. Oh my gosh. If you take the Saber's damage, it's 40. So if you double it, it becomes 80. And triple it, my brain isn't working. It's just 120, right? 40, 40. Yes, 120. So, and Berserk Enhance at level 3 gives you 300%, which is triple. Well, I think it's 4 times, I think, actually. Again, my brain isn't working. I keep forgetting how percentages work. So, you're not getting that much damage from Berserk. Only 120. Well, if you go Rage Strike, it's always activated. You get 45 per hit, which isn't as high, but is always active. And then Armor Piercing, if it's enhanced, like how I have it right now, 150 per hit. Triggered as long as the enemy has armor. So, it's more than Berserk, easier to use, doesn't take brain power, and also, with the Saber, you can hit it 4 times per focus buildup. So, Berserk 3 on the Saber, I don't think is the best thing you could have done. Why would you pick combo 1 in that case? You're hitting so many Iron Strikes. You can get combo 3 in this case, which is triple damage. It's easier to proc than Berserk. And it's just good. Yes, again, I just said that percentage buffs don't work as well with the Saber. But there is not 3 skills that give add damage instead of multiply, so you have to go Rage, Armor Piercing, and then Combo because it's the easiest to work with this weapon. The build itself is good, it's just that there's a few things that you can upgrade them. I want to keep S tier for builds that are basically perfect, and you can barely even increase their power. This one, in this case, you kinda can. It's very good, so we're gonna put it in high A tier. So it's a really good build, but since there's a few things that you can fix about it, we're now gonna put it in S tier. You see, like right here, combo would go crazy. And then Armor Piercing just broke his entire armor set. I can just do the tickle method in this case. I don't even care anymore. Yeah, A plus tier. That's pretty good, but not perfect. So I would replace Berserk for Armor Piercing if you get an enhanced. If not, then probably Rage Strike. Or you can replace Quick Hit for Rage Strike. That works too. And then increase combo by a lot, which is the maximum. It will be so much better, I promise you. We're gonna do one more by the Void Reaver Dude Man. Dude Man is actually one of the best build makers in my Discord server. He's made up some crazy ones. But this one's not that good. I can already tell. Let's just do it. This one's gonna be easy to do because the freaking Battle Mage, it's a guaranteed weapon. There's zero. I'm gonna get it no matter what. Wait. Oh, yeah, he listed 3 evocations. Ice. Oh, I got it. Wind and Shadow 1. Weird choices. Are you kidding me? I'm not. No. Bro. Okay, look. McNeil, can you make it so my account and only my account can get any skill I want? So I can actually make these videos without having to restart 50 billion times. It's actually annoying. It's annoying. I really just want to only use I want at least infinite rerolls just for me, and only in solo runs just so I can do this. It's actually annoying me. Oh my gosh, and my main spell just rerolled. No. Oh, it's gonna take so many tries. This is actually gonna take forever. Finally, oh my gosh. That took so long. Soul Reaper. I don't even care anymore if I don't get the ones you said. I can't do this, bro. Earth Magic. Okay. Dude. I lost all my rerolls already. I already lost them. Oh my gosh. This is actually the most annoying thing in existence. Dude, I really want it just to be able to choose my build. I understand why there isn't a sandbox mode, but for me, this is the most annoying thing in existence. The amount of times I've had the rerolls just not work, it's stupid. You get you get like 3 really bad ones. You get life, you get not shadow. You get freaking life, divine, and mirror. You re-roll and you get the same 3. Why is that possible? I'm just gonna tell you, I did not get the build correctly at all because look, you already saw how long it took just to get the starting spell. This is stupid. But I'm gonna just rank it again how you said it. I'm gonna pretend like I got it correctly. Oh my gosh! Let's pretend this is ice magic. Okay? And let's pretend this is wind magic. This build sucks. Battle Mage really wants to like, you know, I'm autistic. Battle Mage really wants skills that increase the melee damage. If you don't increase your melee damage with like Shadow and Iron, you'll be doing basically nothing on the melee. The point of Battle Mage is mostly just one-tapping shit. And if you don't have the things to one-tap shit, you might as well just go up another wand that'll increase your actual spells. So, Wind Magic. It does help with movement, but aside from that, it doesn't do much else. Yeah, sure. It lets you, since they're both blessings, you can cast them whenever you want, which does let you increase the meter for the melee damage. But that's it. That's all it does. It doesn't increase your damage on the meter, so it's kind of worse. We did a lot of evocations, which they cost a lot of mana. Which, okay, that's nice. God dang it. They do cost a lot of mana, meaning that you do get the meter up faster. But again, you have Shadow level 1, which is why wouldn't you just max that out? And then you have what is it? No iron. You don't have any iron, so that means you can't do rust either. And so you kind of don't have anything to increase the melee. Which means that if you want to one-shot a boss, you'll need to be casting spells for way longer than you usually would. And then lastly, we have no mana reserve, which means that you can barely cast like your expensive spells at the beginning of a round. Which, I mean, you don't need that, but my idea of a Battle Mage build is Shadow 3, Iron 3, Luck 3, and then Mana Reserve 3. So that way you can cast all 3 of those blessings and then go crazy on your melee attack. And every single time I do it, it works. It literally has no problems. Except for like maybe some early game missed potential because you have no evocations or whatever. But really, I just don't see how this build could do much. That was terrible. Please, everyone make fun of me for that terrible shot. I can't believe I missed that. This build is not even the dude man's build. My build is terrible right now. I am not getting anything I want, and I got Dragoon again. Let's just see how much damage I can do on him. Yeah, no. It's like it's usable, but that's all I can really say about it. Stupid healer as well. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. Oh my gosh. I can't, bro. Not only did this take so long to get, but I didn't get it either. Let's just rank the build by, like... Let me just read it out instead. Ice 3, Light 3, Earth 3, Soul Reaper 3, Wind 1, Shadow 1. This build shines in the early game and also, but may slow down in the late game. Shut. You know, mage is the best early game one, right? It one shots everything in the early game, so this is not impressive. And then the late game, that sucks because mage is also one of the best late game things. So if it slows down in the late game, it kind of sucks. The evos, they're not bad. I think they're good. Soul Reaper 3, I really like Soul Reaper, but it sucks in when in it sucks when there's way too many big enemies. And since we have nothing else in mana, we are basically cooked if we run out of mana. And then why? Why? Why one? C tier. I'm honestly so exhausted because I'm and pissed. I feel like I probably took my anger on him because I am actually pissed at how the rerolls in this game work. Ah, my gosh, it's so annoying. Why can you re-roll and get the same 3 skills? That's so stupid. That's about it. Look, I'm gonna just end the video. That's about it. See ya.